Well, good morning, guys. It's a little bit of a overcast day. I think it's not that great out, but I think it's done raining now. So yeah, let's go outside and get some stuff done. Friggin' right. Finally got paid. So now I can get the exhaust done, and I can I don't know. I can buy that Celica now because I've been telling the guy, like, I'll buy it if you hold it, I'll buy it if you hold it, please hold it, and that kind of stuff. And he's held it for 2 weeks. He's fought off guys that want to buy it. So I keep telling him, it's like, as soon as I get paid, I'm going to buy the car off you. So now I can. And I can be good on my word because I promised the guy I'd buy his car. So it's an 81 Celica, it's rear wheel drive, it's got a 4-cylinder. Awesome. It'll be a good drift car for sure. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, anyways, I gotta run to the bank a little bit later and deposit $200 in my brother's account, and then he'll pick up the car for me. Yeah. Finally, a nice day. You guys are probably thinking, like, what's wrong with this kid? But I'm thinking, it's like, yeah, I can work all day without a shirt on. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Now I gotta get cracking on this bumper, get it done, get her stoved on, and then oh, hopefully this didn't soak up too much water. Ah, damn it! Frick. That's moist. Yeah, it's not good. So yeah, I'll get the bumper done. I'll get all this little pipe cut to 3/4 of an inch, and then I'll weld the two ends onto it, and then yeah, stab her on. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll weld it to the hitch back there on that little lip thing there, and then I'll weld a couple of maybe just 1, 2 or something like that on the sides. But yeah, that should cover maybe like that much of it, so it'll hide that stuff pretty good, which would be good. Then I gotta go into town and like I said, transfer the money into my brother's account, and then I gotta get some exhaust paid. I really gotta be careful with this money that I've got now, because yeah, I locked it. Because this is probably gonna be the last bit that I get, so I gotta be like extremely careful with it, because I do not want to spend it all. I need it to move. So I think the only thing I need to buy now is just exhaust for this thing, and I think that's it. Well, I got her all tacked into place. That's what it's going to look like. Yeah, I cut it so that the tailgate would sit about there. So got lots of clearance, and I just finished tacking the other side. The thing I noticed though is when I bent the pipe, I had it slightly off at an angle, so I'm going to have to friggin' reef on her to straighten her out, but shouldn't be too hard, I'm hoping. Anyways, yeah, friggin' right. So yeah, I guess it's breakfast time now, so I'm gonna go in and eat, and then I guess I'll come out and hit it hard again. I can't believe this, I actually forgot you guys at home. Anyways, I got that exhaust pipe bent. I've already got it cut up. I've got it, the first bit welded onto that crossover pipe I made. I just cut it there, and I cut the other pipe because it came up to about there. So, and then I cut that pipe there, and then I'm trying to just stove this muffler on. Thrush, yeah. These things are pretty decent. And yeah, this piece here, all the way up to there, it fits up inside there with the transmission on. It's awesome. So once I get the muffler stoved on, then I can tack it, and actually, yeah, no, I'll tack it when it's stoved in there, and then I'll remove it, and then I'll fully weld it, and then I'll stove it back in there, and then I'll have to get this little tailpipe piece cut to length, and this piece will just friggin' shoot out the side. Just friggin' just blast the gases out like that. Friggin' right. Maybe a little bit more up or something. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but something like that. That'll work pretty good. Wow, I am very lucky. I was able to make the exhaust. It's completely done now. I just have to weld it. But it drops out as one piece. Friggin' right. That is awesome. It's so short though. Frig, I hope it's quiet enough. Alright, well I just bent up this friggin' cattywampus looking piece of metal. It was straight. Was like one of those. But I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be my new exhaust hanger. Friggin' right. So what I'm gonna do, the plan is to cut it there and there, and then I'll weld these cut parts onto the frame so that they're poking out like that, and then friggin' yeah, stab a couple of these guys onto her. Friggin' Bob's your uncle. And this is basically the plan. I'm gonna weld those little grinded areas down right there, and the rest will get slung under and welded where I grinded. Alright, so I got her all friggin' welded on there. Now I just gotta hang the friggin' rubber antlers. Well, I just got the exhaust finished. I haven't even fired it up yet, so I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. You can see I got it all friggin' all hooked up and everything. I've got the gaskets in too, so friggin' right. Let's see what she sounds like. And of course the train's going by when I need to do this.
I think that's way too loud. Crappy thing is I already welded the muffler, so I can't return it now. Damn it. Yeah, that's way too loud.
This thing is so much fun, holy crap. Oh man, this is amazing. This is way too much fun. Just holy crap. I wish I could mount the camera and show you guys. Holy, this 4Runner is gonna be so much fun. Yeah. You know what? I take it back. Thrush is awesome. This thing sounds so good. Once it warms up, it idles really pretty quietly, actually. It's not as loud as it was when I first fired it up. So, and even giving her full throttle and stuff, like I took her for a good romp down in the field. Oh look, you can tell. Yeah, it's freaking not that loud, so man, this thing's so much fun to drive. Oh, it's just awesome. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I'm just working on the bumper now. I gotta mount it, but I was going to weld the bumper on, like I was gonna tack that part to that back hitch part, but I realized that I still haven't friggin' welded a thing to there to cap that bottom part. So I have to do that before I weld the bumper on, otherwise I'm not going to be able to weld that little cap on. So, also my dad, he figured out a good way to do this, like mount it like that. But he said drill a hole or cut a hole as big as like the grommet thing is, just so it fits snug, and then cut a slit in it like that, and all you do is bend it, fish this into it, friggin' get it in good, because like I can't just drill a hole in it. I have to have a slit in it so that the wires will go through, because I friggin' soldered all the wires together so there's no more plug. But yeah, once I cut a slit in it and bend it, it will be sitting pretty good, and I'll be able to get it all back together. Just looking at this, I'm so glad I didn't start cutting this. I wouldn't have been able to finish that. Like, I had it all friggin' lined up. I was gonna cut it there and then straight down, and I was gonna cut down along the back window just so that it was straight or whatever, and I was gonna cut that back section off, and I was gonna weld that back piece onto there and like eliminate the window altogether, and I was gonna put like a mini truck box on. I can't do that yet. I don't actually know if I'm going to do it at all, because like, frig, you fold the back seats down and you can friggin' sleep in there. Well, friggin' rainstorm or something just hit. It's starting to rain pretty decent, so I had to cover stuff up and call it quits for now. But I almost got that rear thing cut out. I went, Riley, rain. It's funny. Oh man. I hope it doesn't last, because I need to get that panel welded on. It's a double rainbow. Yeah. You guys see that? Friggin' double rainbow. There's one right there, and there's another one right there. What does it mean? It's funny. Holy. It almost looks like another one on top of that other one. This would be a triple rainbow. There you guys go. It's way more vivid now. There's the one complete rainbow. And there's another one that's fading again, but you can see it barely. A little bit of rain won't stop me. I just pulled the 4Runner right up to the back, well, right up to the garage door, so I freaking can weld her now and not worry about getting rained on too much. Yeah. But actually it looks like it's just passed. It's hardly raining at all. Sun's coming out and it's sky's opening up. That was crazy though, friggin' double rainbow and everything. I'm gonna have to tear apart the steering box again and get the front gasket replaced. That's no good. And it's so frustrating that I just took it apart and it leaks in another spot now. I'm gonna have to get Dad to give me a hand bleeding the brakes properly. I got them bled good enough to go for like field romps and stuff, but it's not good enough to go on the highway. Well, I almost got this side done. I got her all tacked all the way to the back. I just have to do the inside. Well, I got this side done now. Friggin' rights I do. Yeah. I did what my dad suggested. Cut a slit in there, bent it, and friggin' got that wire thing friggin' stoved in there. It's all fully welded all the way around. I can't weld that because it's just rotten. But I ground out the front and welded as much as I could there. So what I'm planning on doing is I'll just get some kitty hair or even some fiberglass and just friggin' stove it in there, and then I can friggin' finish it up just like that is done. Well, I just got the fiberglass laid in. I'm just waiting for it to harden, and then I gotta put some kitty hair on it. Yeah. Yeah. And then once I get the kitty hair on it, then I can start to slap some Bondo on it. Yeah. While I'm at it, I'm also gonna kitty hair that hole. Well, I just finished globbing the green stuff onto her. And it's too dark to see it really. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.